Oh, yeah. And TheStipeman here, coming at you with another episode of our Valguero. Just sitting here staring at, whoa, jumping up on tables. Staring here at a map. It's one of the few changes I've made to the place. Added it. It's kind of nice, a little cosmetic junk. But, yeah, how you guys doing today? You guys having the time of your life, living the dream? Hope so. What are we doing today? Well, there's a few changes to show you real quick. First off, we've got our 3 turtles now, and we've got 3 moss chops. Ooh, and one of them laid an egg that I can't pick up. Why? Why? Oh, because I've got my HUD turned off. There it is. I can do it. I can do all the things. Yeah, we also got an Overraptor. Low level, I think it was a level 20. You'll notice also we've changed the name of the tribe. If you look close enough, boom, there it is. And yeah, that's because Mr. Gazmac has joined our tribe. We decided to go ahead and team up a little bit. It's going to help with knocking a few extra things out. So there's his trike right there, his Parasaur as well. And he's got his Pteranodon over there, which is still higher ranked than Earhart. Oh, man, he's just a taming fool. The other thing that you'll notice as well, check it out, we got a tree. I don't know if you guys remember that from when we first found this area, but yeah, somehow the tree got knocked down, and it's back. I used a little refertilizer to get that to grow. But yeah, that's the changes. So going forward, I'll let you guys know what's gonna happen with Gaz here a little bit. He's taking a little vacation at the minute, so we'll work out the details. But I think we're gonna do some alternating on some videos. So if you want to see what's happening here at the base, you can check out his channel as well. I'm still planning on putting out 2 or 3 a week, but yeah, you know, whatever. We'll get that worked out as soon as we coordinate a little bit better. But today we're gonna be busy. We're gonna get some storage area built, a little farm for these turtles and moss chops now. And the turtles are a little bit big, so I've got to really plan this out, how I'm going to build it. Now, I think I'm going to build it over here where the Stego's walking. Get out of my way. Level 60. I don't really want to hit it and screw it up too much. You'll also notice I am now level 65. I'm 2 levels away from getting an Allosaurus saddle. So I can't even take that out and go get meat. That was stupid. That was stupid entertainment. We should have gotten a Carno, although I'm liking the Allosaurus. And no names from you guys. No names. You guys are going to have to let me know a name. The other thing I want to say, too, is I've noticed that the Discord, we're getting a couple people in there. So, 1, thanks for joining. And 2, yeah, it's a little bit quiet in there right now. We're just getting started. But, yeah, feel free to drop, suggestions in there as well. What you want to see on the server. Yeah, all that junk. But, yeah, check it out. We're actually getting moss chop eggs. We got 6. That's going to count as large eggs. I think we need like 11 or 12 for a perfect tamed RG. Although I checked the other day and we can mutton tame an RG. You only lose 1 level mutton taming compared to kibble taming. So what's the point? Who really cares? But today, we're going to get started working on this. I'm going to put it over here on this side. And I'm going to go ahead and thatch it out a little bit here. And try to figure out some sort of layout. I want it to be a little different. I want to try to keep this tree as well. We'll see if that's even possible. I'm sure it will be. I'm sure we're smart enough to do this, right? But yeah. Anyway, put a little early cut in here, and yeah, I'll come back to you when I've got some plans drawn up. So see you in just a few minutes. All right, we're back. I've laid out a little bit of a foundation for this thing. Did it turn out the way I wanted it to? I don't know. I may have a couple little design flaws, but I think it'll look okay anyway. We're just going to have a little 4x4 right here on this side. I figured that will hold the moss chops for sure, and maybe something else if we want. We're going to have a little tower here in the middle that leads up. You guys will see how this all comes together. And then we've got a 6x4 over here. Now, I think the only thing I don't really like about it is it's a little bit narrow through here. I don't know if you're going to be able to get a dino straight through there, but that's going to be okay because on the other side you're going to have, it's going to be 4 wide coming through here. Now, I do want to keep this rock right here. I may get rid of it. I don't know. So you might have to squeeze stuff like through here if you're doing it, but I don't foresee us keeping a lot of stuff out here. Maybe just some of our favorites, maybe a couple trikes, stuff like that. We're gonna do a little expansion, and yeah, there's more room back here as well for some storage, and plenty of room kind of below and to the side and all that. But yeah, and I somehow want to be able to get up here a little bit, so we're gonna see how that works out. I don't know because I haven't gone up on it, but you guys get the general idea with this. I'm already seeing this tree being in the way. Sadly, I think it's gonna have to go, and I really, really like it. But we might be able to make it work. I don't know though. I don't know. We'll have to see. It may just not turn out the way I've got it in my head, which is the way most art builds go. But oh, don't get stuck in the aloe. But yeah, I mean it's pretty good size for the area. Again, it's still on that that same grid as the house and the little greenhouse stone structure and stuff. Oh man, I gotta find a way to keep that tree. I've got to. I can play around with this. I can make this work. I can change, man. I can change. But yeah, I think this is kind of what I'm going for. Again, small little kibble farm. I don't know if I like the gap back here or not yet. I'm gonna be able to hide some stuff back here, which is pretty nice. But is it gonna look good? Is it gonna look good? Because you gotta have a little bit of an aesthetic. This is gonna be a pretty simple build because, quite frankly, I'm still in the grinding phase. I don't have a Doedicurus or beaver or any of that stuff, so I'm literally flying my happy butt all the way over here and around and whacking stones and yeah, these redwood trees by hand just to make that. So yeah, it's a nice little grind still. And hopefully once we start getting some of these eggs in, we'll have the kibble. We'll be able to go out and get a Doedicurus and a beaver, because those really are a builder's dream. Yeah. Now, I think, as a matter of fact, the other thing that I could do is maybe get a chainsaw instead of the beaver. I don't know. We're gonna see about that. I really don't like how narrow it is through here. You can only kind of get a pteranodon around. I mean, maybe that's a good thing. That way, maybe stuff doesn't get through. I don't know. I don't know if I like it or dislike it or whatever, but we're gonna build on this grid anyway. We'll see how it goes. If we have to change it in the future, we will. The other thing I haven't done is I haven't laid out any kind of electricity. It would have been nice to do that ahead of time, but we don't have a fabricator up and going yet. We are capable of making one though, so maybe we'll do that like at the end of the episode. That way we can get started on some stuff. But yeah, that's the plan. I'm gonna be grinding it out even more, more and more and more. Stone, wood, thatch. Oh man, the joys of Ark. The joys of Ark. Anyway, yep, it's time for another little cut while I go do that, and yeah, I'll see you once I get a little bit more of this built up. So see you in a second. All right, we're back, and yeah, hovering above here, just taking a look at what we've built so far. So I took out the tree just to see how this looks. To build what I wanted to do kind of in that middle bit, it's just not possible to keep that tree. I also took out the rock just to see if the clutter was good, and I miss them both. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I wish the tree was out a little bit further. But yeah, it was pretty much sticking through all this. I got to put a roof on top of this. That's just kind of a square. I'll show you guys just a little bit, just from above. We'll take a tour of it once we're done. Nothing special, like I said. There's not really a ton of building room over here. But yeah, just something to house some of the egg dinos in. And I think I may just go ahead with what I was gonna do. I thought even that I would make it symmetrical on both sides with the slanted roof, but problem is schlong rock in the back. It kind of sticks through the back, which I think looks kind of cool from the inside, but to go one more wall deep, I don't think it would have looked that good. So we're gonna try to do a little something different right there, I think. and hope that it looks okay at the end of it. I think the tree's gone. I think the tree's gone. The rock may come back though, just because I like having some of the natural features around. But I don't know. You guys will have to leave me a comment below and let me know if I've made a horrible mistake. But I think in the long run this is gonna look a little bit better. So we're gonna stick with this for the minute, and yeah, I just thought I'd give you guys a little update anyway, show you what was going on. Man, the amount of crystal that goes into these walls and stuff like that, I think it looks good, to be fair, and it really brightens up the place. Here, well, we'll do a tour at the end. You guys will see. You guys will see why I like to use it so much. But I think we've got just enough of it. Does that just look kind of weird? Maybe I should just have a big. Oh man, what a waste of crystal if I screwed that up though. Man, I don't know. I don't know what to do. I'm sure we'll change this around many a time. Anyway, alright, just a quick little update so you can see what I've been working on. But we'll be back here in just a second. Alright, we're back. And yeah, never mind the stomping noise. We're sitting right across from Schlong Rock. I figured I'd show you guys what I've done. You can already see it in the distance. The tree's back. Put that back. Put the rock back as well. But I don't know. I don't think the tree's gonna make it. You can't really see what we built. It takes up a lot of space, but here we go. We're flying in, and yeah, we've got a little structure now. You probably see it a little bit better from the other side. See how that tree sticks in? I don't think it's gonna make it. I just don't. Here, let's just tear it down. I like it. I like the shade. I like all that, but bye-bye, Mr. Tree. It's been fun. Yeah, alright, so now let's take a look at what we built. Just a little bitty, sort of, kind of egg farm, like, just to hold some of the smaller dinos. We've got our moss chops in there, we've got our turtles in there, the Oviraptor. Yeah, so I wanted to make it a little bit different. I think if I had to do it over again, I would probably make it symmetrical and have, like, the long, shaped thing, like on the right, the sloped bit come down. But I didn't know how that would sit against the rock there. And I do like having that rock just to have the cosmetic. It's not terrible, and I think like with a little bit of decking and all that, like moving that over, it might actually look kind of cool. So anyway, here's the idea behind it. Now there's certain things I don't like about this build. A lot of little wonky things, but that's building with art. So up top here, yeah, it's a big square, but there was a reason for that, so we can put our flyers up here. And we got plenty of room for some more as well. And then you can just go straight in from the top as well. It's kind of got a lighthouse feel to it. And then we got another door out this way as well. It's got kind of a weird little walkway. I don't know. I thought it was alright. Kind of cool. Maybe once we have RGs or something, RGs can go here. Or maybe the Pteranodons go here since they're smaller. But, anyway, that's that. Shut the door. You know what? Here, I'll take you down the back way first. And this is kind of pointless. So you can hop up here, if you wanted to go to base and just, like, crawl down. But I couldn't figure out how to get stairs, really, that look good. Because either they'd come way out to here and kind of block your dino gate there. Or if you tried to get them out this way, they'd go into the rock. And even if you tried to cover them around, they'd hit the structure again. So it was like, I don't know, we'll leave it. So what I did was I put stairs down the back side. I've got the Tech Parasaur sticking out. There's not really a point to this. There's a little bit of space back here if you wanted to put something. I don't know what you'd put. Might end up putting like a generator back here. Maybe this will control it. Here's one of the wonky things of the build. You can see it right through here, a wood railing sticking through. And when we go inside, you'll see why. It's just arc. It's just arc. So we got the double doorways. That way we can fit some of the dinos through it. All that. Tech Parasaur. Let's back him up just a little bit so his head's not poking through. I know it's not a big deal, but it always bugs me just aesthetically. Yeah, plenty of room in here. We've got our 3 turtles in here. Plenty of room for the medium eggs. We can probably add another Parasaur. Probably a couple smaller things as well. I don't know. I don't know if that's exciting. Now this was a weird build because stairs just don't snap anywhere especially like on these. You can't snap them on the floor going up. You have to snap them to something up going down. And yeah, just I don't know why they made the triangular pieces the way they did. I think they're funky. If you guys have ever played Conan Exiles, man, they had it nailed. I loved their system. But anyway, I've got the overwrapper in here right now. I might make a little pin for him as well. I figured the reason you put him in here is he'll cover all the stuff on that side, all the stuff on this side. We'll go ahead and walk through. You can just see nothing special in here, big old box, but you got a nice little window, let some light in. We got our moss chops in here, we got plenty of room for more stuff. I don't know what we're gonna do with our dodos. I might make a little ledge for them or something like that. I don't know. We don't really need dodos now that we got the overraptor. The other thing I thought about doing with the overraptor was, due to the weird building mechanics, there's like a little space right here, and you could probably just park the overraptor right here, and he'd cover everything. And I don't know what else we're gonna do here other than put like a cabinet or something. But otherwise, yeah, you just come back upstairs. You got nice 360 views, and yeah, I think it's, I don't know, I think it's an alright build. I'm pretty happy about it, considering the grind and all. Ooh, we got an egg. We're getting a lot more eggs, I'll say that much. Don't need the Pteranodon egg. What? I'm not trying to do anything to you, Earhart. Let's just be friends. But yeah, I think that's a much improved like little flyer bit as well. I suppose like while you're working, you can still park them right here, because I don't know what we're doing with this just yet. But yeah, all in all, it's kind of wonky. Like the back end is kind of wonky to me. Like, why do you have a stairway coming down that way? There's not even a door or anything. Like, there's no easy way in. And maybe that's something I should change. Put a doorway back there. That way you can access it from that. Because, I mean, if you were to fly in here and land, basically you just want to get in the house as fast as possible. So all you're going to do is just hop that and, well, hop this and then just run down. Like, I don't know how much the stairway really gets used. I don't know. It looks okay though. You know, for all the little like crappy whatever majigs, you know, it's something. It's something different, and that's what I was going for, was something a little bit different. I didn't want to make like all the traditional shapes and all that. So anyway, that's what we've done, and I'll tell you what, the grind. Holy crap. That grind took me probably a good 5.5 hours. Again, remember, I'm doing this all by hand. It'd be so much easier with a Doedicurus, beaver, all that kind of stuff. I miss that tree. I wish it stuck out just a little bit further, or something, you know? A little bit smaller, something like that. I don't know, but the rock's here to stay. I like the rock. Ooh, something else to show you guys. Not that button. Here, let's hop off. If I hit this button, you guys will see that I'm level 68 now. That meant at level 67, we got a saddle for the Allosaurus. So we can now ride it. And it's pretty quick, I gotta be honest. But I haven't done anything with it yet. So let's go kill the Stego over here. Come here, Stego. I also built a behemoth gate, but I haven't figured out how I'm gonna place that. It's a little weird over there. Alright, Stego. It's time for you to die. Alright, so he does really fast hits. 90 damage. Melee-wise, I don't know. How good is he? Let's see. I want to see if he gets prime meat. He's getting 7. Holy crap. I like him already. Yeah, and he didn't run out of stamina. I might pump a little more stamina into him, to be fair. But yeah, get that melee up a little bit. That's pretty good. I'll take 7 prime meat off of the Stego with this. Let's see how quick we can kill the Neomans. They're annoying when they run. I kinda like it, I gotta admit. I've always just gone like Carno and then Rex. Alright, we're gonna fight a Trike. Come on, Trike. What you got for me? He didn't bring his A game at all. Holy crap. Alright. So how'd we do? Uh-oh, we got another one, and we're stunned. Okay, we're done. Okay, this Trike is really annoying me. Alright, now it's over for you. There we go. We just had to get around on it. So we just got to be a little bit careful when taking him out against a trike. Don't get caught. But I mean, even then, look, check it out. Health's not bad. No worries. And yeah, it gets plenty of meat. So yeah, this will do for a meat getter to begin with. So like I said, leave me a comment below. What's his name gonna be? Because if you guys aren't gonna name him, I think I'm just gonna call him Mr. Meat. Why not? It's super creative, right? Anyway, yeah, pretty cool. So what else we wanting to do? Man, I'm stuttering. I'm tired. It's been a long grind. We were gonna make a fabricator. That's what we were gonna do. And I'll say this: I can't tell you how many crystal runs I did, and how many. I did a little bit of metal as well, so I gotta make sure we got enough for this. I think we do. Is it under metal? It's not under metal pipes. Structures. Metal? Nope. Nope. Where is it? Furniture? Is that? Oh, we can make a pooper. We just need a little more metal. Oh man, we're gonna have to make that. We need to make a little bathroom in here. That way we can just, you know, take a crap. I wonder if they make like a newspaper or something that I can read on there. What else am I looking for? Structure. Oh, crafting. That'll be it right there. Okay, so we need some oil and spark powder, and that I know we've got. So we'll yoink this out of here. I actually need to make a little more spark powder up here. Probably pretty soon. Go ahead and grab this though. And the other thing we did was we got a little bit of oil cooked up the other day in preparation. So we've got some gasoline. So we'll be able to get going on this. I've already forgotten where it is. Structures. Crafting. There we go. We can make one of these. And I think we've got room for it here. Let's just see. Alright. A yoink. And yoink. I am really, really tired. I'm just saying that. It's some awkward commentary at the minute. Now, this thing is a little large. We could put it right there. Or we could put it... I mean, it doesn't matter if it blocks a window, does it? Do we care? It'd be nicer if it didn't, in fairness. So let's try to center this in the middle. Centering these things just... I've never understood, like, Ark's concept. Like, you can barely just kind of see it. I think... Is that it? Luckily, they let us pick stuff up nowadays. Does that stick through? Because if it doesn't, I like that. Butts up right against the wall. You can't see it. I like it. It's my favorite thing in the world. I think. Let me double check. Yeah, I like it. I like it. I think that'll work. I mean, it's not... Sitting here by the fireplace and boom, there's a big ugly fabricator. We're going to be building something else, though. We'll probably upgrade. This will be the main residence, but I think we'll make like a crafting room as well. What was I grabbing? I was grabbing some gasoline. Here we go. All right. Chat's going off today. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Server's getting a little bit busier now. It's kind of getting kind of fun. So, yeah, there's still room to join if you want in. Just, yeah, give us a holler. What can we do? So we can make an oil pump. We can make our electrical stuff in here. And, yeah, our electric stuff. And that's what we're going to be working on probably in one of the very next episodes. Because it's about time to, yeah, it's about time to get into electrical junk. But, yeah, that's pretty sweet. And all you got to do, I guess I could show you that. Turn it on. Once you got gasoline in there, it doesn't require electricity or anything like that. If you've never used it. Easy peasy. Turn it on. Grind it out. The fabricator is amazing. And we're going to have to make up like some electronics and things like that. What am I doing? I'm trying to get in the egg fridge to put this boy away. Let's check out our collection, by the way, because this is getting kind of exciting. We've already got 8 moss chops eggs. They're really like pooping them out now. We've got 5. You know what? Our turtles, on the other hand, are not really pooping them out. I'm finding just a few. I think I've found more on the beach than anything else. We've got some trike eggs. We've still got these Danicus eggs. And I'll tell you what this means as well. And I know it's not Danicus. But that's what I gotta call it. It's what Deinonychus? Is that what it is? Deinonychus? Who knows? I don't speak Greek. I don't think that's Greek either. But yeah, let's. Well, I was gonna do something. What was I gonna do? I think I'll run through here real quick and just see if there's any eggs. These turtles, though, I think I've already gotten like 2 Oviraptor eggs. I don't even have a partner. Yeah, check it out. Like, you guys need to get busy. Get busy. Start making little babies. Well, don't make babies. Just make the eggs. But, yeah. It's, I think things are coming along. I think this is probably the end of the kibble farm side of it. The Oviraptor is definitely going to help get more eggs. But, we could probably, I think it's 12 large eggs that we need for an RG, but it's like I said earlier in the episode, we don't have to go that route. We can easily, where's Earhart? There's Earhart. Man, I just noticed like Gaz's dinos are unnamed as well. I don't think he likes to get too attached to him. He's smart that way, because I get attached. I name him and then it's like, oh, that's Earhart, and then Earhart dies to something, and then you're screwed. But yeah. What else? I thought there was one more thing I was gonna do, but I can't remember. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna put a quick cut in real quick. Have a look around the base. See if there was something else I wanted to show you guys, and I'll come back and at least say my goodbyes, and whatnot. So see you in just a second. All right, I'm back. I was just having a little fly around looking for some eggs, see if there was some on the beach. I know there was something else. It's been a long day, let me put it that way. I've done a little bit of work, and yeah, and then grinded on this right here. This was a challenge. I don't know how this looks either. I think it'll be cool, maybe lit up. You know, I still think something looks wrong with this little building here as well. We may end up rebuilding that. I don't know if that should be wood. Maybe like even with a thatch roof on the wooden house. And then, yeah, I don't know. Leave a comment. Let me know what you guys think of that build. Let me know what you think about this build also. Bit funky. I don't know. There's no chance I'm going to tear it down after all that work. Yeah, but I think it'll serve its purpose. You're gonna be able to just drive your dinos straight in there. We don't need every kind. I think we're probably gonna end up maybe building somewhere right below here as well. Somewhere nearby as well. Yeah, so I think we should have enough room. Plus, I mean, we've got all this for dino storage when it comes down to it. But yeah, I think that's it for today's episode. I need some sleep. It's been a long day, and I feel like I'm complaining about it now too, but I feel the need to explain why I'm stuttering all over myself. That's nothing new, Stipe. It's true. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the episode today. Hope you guys enjoyed the build. Something a little different. Not perfect, but I'll give myself a B. I think it's a B for a solo kind of build, and yeah, for the purpose that it is. Like I said, I've got bigger plans for some bigger builds. I love building on the games, or on this game. Well, on a lot of games, I like playing building games. But yeah, we'll be pursuing a bit of that in the future. We're gonna hit up some electricity very soon. I think it's also time to start thinking about taming an RG. Maybe even some fun stuff just for the fun of it. Maybe like a saber-tooth or a wolf or something. I don't know. Getting out there and exploring. We need to go to the snow biome, which is way over yonder, and we never go over that way. I don't think we haven't really explored the boreal forest over there either. And I'm gonna take you guys by some of the bases on here because while this is just starting out, yeah, there's already some really cool builds, and that leads me to something else I wanted to mention. That's something I wanted to mention. We got another builder on this this server named Gaming with Joys. Got a YouTube channel. I think he's mostly been a Minecraft player over the years, but he's doing a little bit of Ark as well. So if you want to, go check him out. Great builder. I've already seen some of his work on here, and yeah, I've watched a couple of his Minecraft episodes as well. I've never played Minecraft. I might have to give that a go at some point. But, yeah, go check him out. Give him a sub, hit a like, I don't know, be nice. Be nice to people today. Tomorrow be mean to people. I guess that's gonna be what I'm going with today. But, yeah, anyway, we're done. Man, dude, I ramble on every single episode at the very end of it, don't I? Especially when I'm a little bit tired, I think. But, anyway, here we go. Panning out. What do you guys think? I think it looks good. But, hope you guys did enjoy. Hope you guys have a great day, great night, whatever it is, wherever you are. And, hope to see you guys again very, very soon. So, y'all come back now, you hear?